An Introduction to the Issaquah Alps. Harvey Manning was a Washington native who was a prolific hiker, author, and a lifelong advocate of public land preservation. In 1976, Harvey began referring to the foothills around Issaquah as the Issaquah Alps. In 1979, Harvey co-founded the Issaquah Alps Trails Club along with David Kapler and Bill Longwell. They did so with the goal of preserving nature on Cougar, Squawk, Tiger, Taylor Mountain, Grand Ridge, and their surrounding areas. It was Harvey Manning who had the public relations sense to attach the majestic Issaquah Alps label to these foothills of the Cascades, the highest of which barely tops 3,000 feet. The Issaquah Alps surround the city of Issaquah in the Seattle area. These are a separate sub-range of mountains from the Cascades that were formed by ancient geological movement along faults that compressed and pushed up the Issaquah Alps, which were in turn carved by the glaciers, the last one which receded 15,000 years ago. The Issaquah Alps are comprised of Cougar Mountain, Squawk Mountain, Tiger Mountain, Grand Ridge, and Taylor Mountain. The Issaquah Alps Club has been active in the preservation of open space since its inception. Since 1970, they have been advocates and agents in preventing development, securing public ownership, and promoting trail usage. The area preserved has grown dramatically, in part as a result of the club's efforts. Today, the Issaquah Alps Trails Club still shares Harvey's vision of a connected landscape, which creates healthy habitat, places for wildlife and protection of our water, while still being a place to connect people to nature and to find deeper meaning in our lives. The Alps today are a dynamic balance of working forest, nature-preserved city parks, and cities in rural areas. You can find trailheads in many parts of Issaquah and can enjoy hiking, trail running, mountain biking, and horseback riding. Please recreate responsibly, leave no trace, and stay on the trails. You can learn more on IssaquahAlps.org. We acknowledge that the Issaquah Alps are part of the indigenous lands of the Coast Salish people. We thank the caretakers of these lands who have lived here since time immemorial and continue to live here. We support the Coast Salish tribes as stewards of these lands and partner with them in protecting and restoring these lands for generations to come.